In this video, I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck with y'all. You only here to hear one of these three things. I'm gonna remind your ass why Bron is the GOAT, or number two, Darvin Ham ass still should be fired, or number three, do the Lakers actually suck? They might not, but y'all already know we're gonna talk about it anyway. Let's get straight into the video. What's good, Drinking This, y'all? We back with another YouTube video, man. I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck with y'all. I don't know what the fuck is up with this squad. They bipolar as a bitch. One time they up, one time they down. One time they mid, one time they up, one time they down. I'm tired of the motherfucking roller coasters. I don't know about y'all, but this shit is stressing me the hell out. I took off my do-rag last night, nigga. I had 4 gray hairs, 4 new ones. Going into the game, I'm not expecting nothing. I'm literally not expecting shit from this team. I damn near didn't even think the starter was gonna suit up. We got reports in the locker room, Austin Reeves, D-Ham beefing. We know for a fact Bron and AD already over Darvin Ham bullshit. Y'all heard the press conferences. Y'all need me to reiterate nothing. So you know me going into the game, I told Darvin Ham, do exactly what you've been doing. Have your hands in your pockets, hold all the timeouts, put the terrible rotations together, show me the coach that you are so you can expose yourself to the whole sports media. That's my whole thought process going into the game. Don't do shit so this nigga can go. And then on top of the Lakers bullshit, we're playing one of the hottest teams in the Western Conference. Shit, probably the hottest team in the whole NBA. And I don't know exactly when in the game I felt this way. Maybe the 6-minute mark of the first quarter. I'm like, hold on. These boys is actually playing with some energy. They matching the same intensity that the Clippers is bringing. And you know the Clippers, they go try the ass off. It's the Lakers. You know AD came out super aggressive in the first quarter, missed a couple easy shots, but the point is he was aggressive. LeBron came out hot. I was like, okay, we might have a shot to win this fucking game. But it didn't hit me into the second quarter where I'm like, whoa, hold on. Because the game I'm looking at, the Lakers is clicking. Christian Wood is in the lineup with AD, shit that we've been screaming for forever. The nigga should have been in the starting lineup. We go get the Karen Reddish pump ass in a minute. He can get the fuck up out that starting lineup, but we'll talk about that later. Point is, Christian Wood got way more minutes than he got probably the last 3 weeks. I don't have to tell y'all, we got eyeballs. We got common sense. We know that Anthony Davis and Christian Wood lineup is menacing. That shit was clicking all night last night. Soon as it was off the floor, we saw the difference in the Lakers. They play completely different. But if we put them two-headed monsters out there together for 30 minutes, I got us having a good chance at winning any game. But then we go into halftime with a pretty decent score. I'm not too mad at it. Could have been better. Definitely could have been worse. I've been seeing the Clippers blowing out people in the third quarter and it's over with. They don't even have to play the fourth quarter. So seeing what the halftime score was, I was excited. I can't lie. I was definitely excited. If y'all follow my stream on Twitch, at Draco Takes on Twitch, y'all could have seen my reaction the whole game. I felt pretty confident at halftime that if we can match this energy going into the third quarter, I got LeBron James and Anthony Davis on my team. I feel very confident that we can compete with any team. So the Lakers come out in the third quarter hot, smoking. I'm like, okay, all right, hold on. Now let's get out the mindset that the Lakers is actually trying to get Darvin Ham fired and losing on purpose. Let's get that mindset out. Let's actually assume these niggas just don't want to lose to the Clippers. So now I switched my entire mindset in that third quarter to like compete mode, like we actually trying to win. And then we get this motherfucker here.
Didn't want to pick up that fourth. Boy, really trying to find Zubac. Such good play by AD. LeBron drained down the track. Look out!
Blocking foul. That's a 3-point attempt.
Look out!
Somebody explain something to me. Just one fucking thing. Why is you still expecting LeBron James, 39 years old, 21 years in the league, to get to a championship? I'm only talking to the people that don't think LeBron James is the GOAT. Why is your expectation so high of him? It never dawned on you to think maybe I'm putting way too much expectations on a 39-year-old? I've never seen this before. It's nothing to compare him to. I can't compare him to Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan didn't have no playoff aspirations. MJ, when he was 39, 40 years old, he was just hanging on. He wanted to still play ball, get a good sweat in, lose some calories. But when you look at this 39-year-old, look where he's taking off from. All I know is they for sure gave LeBron James a drug test before the media came in that locker room. Cause ain't no way he's supposed to be doing what the fuck he's doing right now. If you had to ask me, this shit is kind of alarming. I want to do this shit when I'm 39 years old. Put me on the motherfucking secret, Bron. I know know you say you spend 1.2 million on your body. I don't got 1.2 million, nigga. What can I do with $125? And the crazy part is, y'all always told me that LeBron James always choose who he poster. You know, Nurkic. Players that really ain't go jump with him. Y'all think Paul George is one of those players? Fuck no. The only thing I can tell you is Paul George is quietly thinking to himself, why the fuck did I sit up under there knowing LeBron James still is in that goddamn bag? Because if I'm Paul George, anytime LeBron James comes to the rim, bitch, you know what, Bron? Go ahead. Get your motherfucking points, gang. You already the #1 scorer. What the fuck I gotta stop you for? Go score again. I'd be damned if a grown-ass man put his balls on my forearm. Absolutely not. We gotta fight after the game. I don't give a fuck how close of friends we are. If you put your genitalia, bitch, on my motherfucking forearm, we gotta go scrap. And the fact that Paul George didn't play well the entire game, especially after that third and fourth quarter, boy, I saw why. I think we all should just collectively come together and just understand we're witnessing something that we will never see again. It's like the motherfucking building of the pyramid. That bitch won't get built again. Do you understand what I'm telling you, gang? God only put one of them players on earth. There is one LeBron James. If it will be another one later, his ass ain't born yet. I don't make these videos to convince you. I just make these videos to acknowledge what I see so you can acknowledge it too. Because if I believe I'm only going to see this one time, I want to bring everybody along so they can witness the history too. Because your ass won't see it again, gang. And don't get me wrong, I'm not going to sit here and act like it was all LeBron James and that was the reason we went out there and beat the Clippers. Listen, he had his dogs with him. AD was out there hooping tonight. Now listen, I would love for AD to continue to take 20 shots a game, but I believe he only took 14 to 15 shots. I'm okay with that. Like, it's okay because Bron is cooking. Because I can understand if LeBron only had 14 shots when AD is cooking. But we got to talk about the aggressiveness. Being able to put that much pressure on anybody, especially a Victor Zubac, I'm okay with that. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if he's out there with Christian Wood, I really feel like AD is 10 times more comfortable with that jump shot because he's not thinking about playmaking at that point. Because when you at the 5, and especially when LeBron is off the court and they bring the double, you're thinking about playmaking. You actually have to think about more than just scoring. But if you got LeBron and Christian Wood out there to where they have to force themselves to get into the paint to get rebounds, AD is going to have a loner out there cooking a Victor Zubac all game. And no, I'm not going to give Darvin Ham credit for that. Because listen, he's seen that work multiple times all season, and he's still not in the starting lineup. So don't give me Darvin. That's a good rotation from Darvin Ham. No, the fuck it's not. He tried some shit and it stuck this game. That's literally how he coached every game. Whatever worked the previous game, that's what he's going to roll with until the shit goes sour, and then he's going to try something new. There is no consistency. We don't know what the starting lineup going to be every single game. We don't know when the timeouts was going to come. I'm going to show this clip right here. Y'all have to see this shit real quick.
He moved it up about 6 feet.
If y'all watch that clip, LeBron James called a timeout when he couldn't inbound the ball, and I guess Darvin Ham was upset that he called the last timeout. Why the fuck is you questioning the motherfucking GOAT, first of all? If the GOAT said we was gonna get a turnover, so he used the last timeout, why the fuck is you questioning? You sound stupid, Baldy. Do you know what one of these NBA coaches will do for LeBron James on their team? They don't really have to coach on the floor. They literally got the general, but your bald-headed ass can't see what you got on the floor. You don't appreciate what the fuck the Laker organization has given you. I swear to God, if I had Doc Rivers as a head coach, we're going to the NBA championship confidently. Might as well talk about his ass now since we already on the topic. Darvin Ham, I still believe you have to go, sir. And I want you to go the most painful way possible. I want you to go when we're riding high, bitch. Do you understand me? I want you to see the success on your way out. I don't want you to leave when the motherfucking thing is on fire. I want you to see it when the roses is blooming, bitch. You got to go. And I hope Rob Pelinka and Jeannie Buss do your ass the worst way. I hope the motherfucking new coach is walking in while your ass is walking out. I hear you on the mic. I heard you talking your shit, D-Ham. You should talk your shit. If you feel confident that Rob Pelinka and Jeannie Buss is backing you like that, nigga, talk your shit. But I want you to believe this. If your ass actually do get fired one day, I want you to understand your ass getting 10 videos, and I'm gonna tag you in every one of them, bitch, and I'm gonna tell my whole motherfucking community to tag your ass personally. Because I know you're gonna hear all the trolls and shit later anyway, but I want you to hear my troll. I want you to hear my vid personally. Listen, do I think D-Ham is the worst coach in the NBA? Of course I do. I really do. And that's not no trolling shit. That's real shit. I really do feel like he's the worst coach in the entire NBA currently right now. I think he's worse than a lot of assistant head coaches. I think he's worse than an assistant head coach on his own team. Let me keep it a buck. I don't even want to spend no more time on his goofy ass because he won't even be on the team that much longer. And I promise you that. That's a fact. GOAT. Now I know y'all tired of this topic, but we gotta talk about it because everybody still talks about it. It's the trades. The big trade deadline coming up. Is the Lakers gonna make some trades? I think we are, based on what the fuck I see on the floor. The energy is off. D'Lo didn't even want to speak to the media last night, and I really don't know why. D'Lo had a really good game, especially the fourth quarter. He hit some real tough shots. So I mean, he hit back-to-back threes too. I don't know why he would decline not to speak to the media. I don't know what's going on. But the only thing I can assume, big word, assume, and if I'm y'all and I'm being honest with y'all, if y'all want trades to happen, I think y'all might be in a good spot. But if you're one of those Laker fans that really want to keep this team intact, Darvin Ham is the one that got to get gone first. If Darvin Ham is the head coach from here on out, y'all got to understand, if the Lakers keep losing, they're going to have somebody to blame. And if Darvin Ham is talking like that, his ass ain't going nowhere. So who's they going to blame? The players. And they damn sure ain't going to blame LeBron and AD. What would I do to fix the Lakers? They got to fire Darvin Ham first and move from there. Because I really do think we probably got the best team in the NBA, and it's just getting utilized wrong. Look at the pieces that we have. Look at the talent that we have. They all literally probably had one game in this season where they showed potential. Every last person on the bench. Imagine if we could get a head coach that can bring the best out of all of them players and put them in the best positions to win. I'm not sure where the Lakers is headed from here, but the only thing I can say, shout out to the Lakers for not rolling over to my whole ass Clippers. Because if I could lose any other game, I did not want to lose to them there. I'm going to keep it a buck. But listen, y'all, let me know how y'all feel about the game in the comments and how y'all feeling about the Lakers going forward. Y'all still up or is y'all still down? I need to know. Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube if y'all haven't already. I'm going to see y'all in the next video, y'all. Peace.